almost didn't record those kills. I started recording, and as soon as I did, I started getting attacked. And then I realized... No, I started getting attacked when I realized I wasn't recording. So I had to hurry and push my hotkey before anything went down. That was a close one. Okay, so it's 43, let's go to 55. 55 it is. Yeah, I'll save here, that's fine. Whew. You'll notice this being the not just the force gun, but the bloody force gun, and there really is blood all over it, see?
Entering zero gravity.
Ah, 0G. This helmet just kinda... It's such a delight floating in 0G. So again, back to the pacing of this game, you know, we were in that hallway and we had to kill so many things. So it is nice for a change just to do this little puzzle here. And even as far as puzzles go, it's not a hardcore puzzle, it's pretty casual. You just stick these things in where they need to go. It's kind of a nice little moment to float around and relax until we have to start fighting again. I think good game testing produces good pacing like that. Like if you ever played Half-Life 2 and Portal, like with the commentaries on, they talk about that. Especially in Half-Life 2 where you'll be fighting something for so long. And after a while it just really wears on you. So they would game test for those moments. And if a lot of people kind of reported that combat fatigue, then they'd try to make the game have a moment where you can just either admire the view or kind of do a jumping puzzle, even though jumping puzzles are annoying. But still, it's good for design philosophy, I think. Did I miss anything? I didn't really blow up any green crates. What are we missing? Did we get it all? Yeah. I was just looking for more loot. I knew I'd done this right. This cool gravity generator here. So rad. I mean, they do think if they could ever generate gravity on a ship in space, it would be done with centrifugal force. But I mean, this is kind of science fiction-y because whatever is the centrifugal thing, like you'd have to be walking around on the inside of it. So this thing's spinning around here. It'd have to be spinning pretty fast, and you would just be walking on the inside of it. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. I can't like point with a mouse or anything. Which way am I going? So, you know, it's kind of science fiction-y in that way, in that yes, there is centrifugal force here being generated, but it's not like it's on the outside of us, but we just kind of assume it's another technology that's enabling that force to be spread throughout the whole ship, and that somehow we're not walking on the walls. I like that it's addressed at all, you know, I mean, when you watch like Star Trek, they... who knows how they generate gravity there, or even a really... Isaac's really losing it. Or anytime somebody's on a smaller ship, you know, you wonder like how the gravity's being generated for it.
Ellie, I've got the centrifuge online. I'm heading back towards the tram station.
Okay, I've almost got us disconnected from the mag rail. Keep me posted.
I think Strauss is having a harder time just being right next to the Ishimura right now. Okay, here comes our deadly shower. So we get decontaminated. Oh, my air conditioner just turned on, so I can hear the game even less better now. Little brat kid. That's pretty amusing. Oh, this part. Alright, they're inside now. They broke through. So when you think about it, it's unfortunate anytime you're using the force gun, because it doesn't do a lot of damage, but you know you just need it in order to survive being ambushed. And obviously it kills these little kids pretty easily, but the bigger ones, it's not going to do so great, like these guys. I hate the spitters. I mean, I hate all of them, but... Did I just die? Yes. See, that's not a time you want to try to use kinesis. Sometimes you always want to do cool tactical stuff like that, but you just gotta realize that you're better off just sticking to the boring tactic of firing a blast radius over and over again. So let's try it again, and I won't use any kinesis, I'll just shoot him normally. Ah, decontamination in progress. I mean, have you noticed in science fiction stuff how the computer voice is almost always a female, it seems? With, I mean, exceptions obviously, like, you know, 2001 Space Odyssey and, well, let's try to think of something else that has a male computer voice. Because in Star Trek it's always a female voice. In that movie Sunshine, the female voice, the computer is voiced by a female. Okay, I did use kinesis there. Resident Evil the movie, which was a crappy movie, but of course that AI was just based on the girl, that was the explanation for it. I hate those things. But it had a female voice nonetheless. The Thing, when Kurt Russell is playing chess against the computer, that was a female voice. That did have a voice in it, didn't it? Yeah, because then Kurt Russell poured his drink into the computer, shorting it out, and he called it a cheating bitch. He ruined a perfectly good computer just because it beat him at chess.
He's not real. Yes, he is. You can't see him because you haven't taken the steps, Strauss. Will be put down? The screwdriver. Step 3. Ah!
Strauss! Ellie! Shit!
So Strauss is getting much worse, and Ellie keeps putting up with him. Which, it is kind of Isaac's fault, but supposedly we need Strauss to survive, so that's why anyone's putting up with him. I think they just would have tossed him out an airlock way longer ago. That was a good death. By him. Alright. Nice quiet elevator ride. Not too long either. Unlike Mass Effect 1's elevator ride. Worst padding ever. But I love Mass Effect actually. I would do a playthrough of that, but that would just take me forever. I gotta do an older game next though. I owe it to my roots. So, we have a lot of, sell some of this stuff. Because I'm just really eager to get the line gun fully upgraded. Okay, so let's buy 2 more of those. And if you'll indulge me, I might just backtrack to the bench and get that upgraded real quick. Oh no, because we gotta ride the elevator. Never mind, I'll do it later. Well, I guess we can just take a break here. So we'll save it. Thought my game froze. Save it here. And when we return, well, we're working our way toward the gravity tethers, and that's what we'll continue to do. So we'll see you all then.